Hello folks, Mark Lewis again to discuss in this section the new requirement that you obtain a pre-bankruptcy counseling certificate in order to file bankruptcy. The purpose of a pre-bankruptcy counseling certificate is to go through your income, your expenses, your creditors, and whether or not debt consolidation like Consumer Credit Counseling of Buffalo or Consumer Credit Counseling of Rochester or a similar type agency would be beneficial to you. Even though they may suggest that, which typically they don't, you're not required to do that. So even if they were to suggest that, hey, you can do debt counseling instead of bankruptcy, you don't have to do that. If you determine that bankruptcy is the best option for you, then you can go ahead and do that. But like I say, 99% of the time they do not recommend any kind of debt counseling. And that was the idea when Congress instituted this new requirement in October of 2005, was to introduce people to the option of counseling. Well, it was my experience, been my experience, and people already knew that, but it is a requirement, and if you file your case without it, that certificate, or that it's expired, then your case is automatically dismissed. There's no way around it. You can refile your case, but you have to go through the whole process again. So that certificate is only good for 180 days after you get the certificate. After it's issued to you, it's only good for 6 months or 180 days. That's why in these videos I recommend that you don't take that course until your second meeting is set with me. Then you should take your course. After your case is filed, and once you get your notice of your bankruptcy meeting, which is also called your 341 meeting, you can go ahead and take the second course, which is a Debtor Education course. This course is designed to educate you as to credit issues and different strategies and techniques for not getting into trouble with credit in the future. You have up to 45 days after the meeting with the trustee, which again is about a month after you file your case, to take that course. In the event that you don't take that course, eventually the court is going to send you a notice saying you've got to take this course and you've got until a certain date to do it. If you still don't complete that course, your case will be eventually closed and you will not get a discharge of your debts. That was the whole reason you filed bankruptcy, was to get a discharge of your debts. And if that occurs, your case is closed and you do not have that certificate, your creditors are allowed to come knocking at your door again and looking to sue you and things of that nature. You're always allowed to reopen your case to take that course. However, you're looking at additional expenses and time to do that. So, under the new laws instituted in 2005, you have to take one course, a pre-bankruptcy counseling course, to get into bankruptcy, and a second Debtor Education course to get out of bankruptcy. If you have any further questions in regards to these counseling certificates, please call me in Buffalo at 630-5001 or Rochester 272-8958, or email me at mlewis@lewislegalservices.com. Thank you very much.